help us sustain this wonderful nation, this wonderful state, and this wonderful country. Give us the strength.
Thank you. Thank you so much, and thanks for the invitation to be here today. Couldn't have asked for a more beautiful day. We live in the greatest country on earth, and it is our duty to serve and defend her if called on to do so. That's what my dad, a retired Army colonel, who said yes when their country needed them. These were ordinary people who responded in extraordinary ways to be a part of a cause bigger than themselves for the good of the nation they honorably serve. It motivated me to say yes to becoming a Navy helicopter pilot, where I was privileged to serve in squadrons and on ships with some of the greatest Americans. Our friend was venerated in that most sacred of naval aviation traditions. No matter if they were taken from us in wartime or during service in peace, today who have gone before us. Their blood shed on soil, both foreign and domestic, is a reminder of the ultimate sacrifices these brave Americans have made. They've been recognized for their bravery with medals, building names, and permanent monuments, but we also gather today to remember the quiet heroes who are seldom mentioned, but whose sacrifice is no less significant. One of those is Captain Paul Bowman, whose UH-1 helicopter was shot down to take our family to the Vietnam Memorial Wall in Washington, D.C., and proudly find his name. Captain Bowman had served as my father's best man, combined together to ensure America's role in global leadership to protect democracy and to keep peace in the world. People like Captain Bowman are the selfless who answered the call to serve the free because of the brave. In closing, I believe that America is the greatest country in the world because of the men and women we honor here today. We remain steadfast in acknowledging the sacrifices of those we commemorate on this sacred day. And we teach our children to remember the same for your courage, for your fight, and for your dedication. We owe you a debt that we will never be able to repay. May God continue to bless our men and women. Thank you.
Beautiful day today. I'm glad it's as beautiful as it was an hour ago. I wanted to just thank everybody we've lost, both abroad and here on our own soil. I've got to tell you that I stand on the shoulders of those who did. With that, I'm going to read a quick poem from Charles Province, which I like to read every Memorial Day. It's the soldier. It's the soldier, not the poet, who's given us freedom of speech. It's the soldier, not the campus organizer, who's given us freedom to protest. Petition, who have given us the right to vote. It's the soldier who salutes the flag, who serves beneath the flag, whose coffin is draped by the flag. Thank you, guys. Please remember those who are not with us today. Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to introduce. Good morning once again, and it is my honor to identify those who donated these. The second is Tidewater Libertarians. Third is City of Virginia Beach. The fourth is the Army Airborne General. So we thank all of these individuals and the groups that donated these wreaths for this momentous occasion for us. What a great day, what a great crowd. Just what those who are in uniform today, those who are retired, and those who have been before us. We just thank each and every person, and I thank each and every one of you. And
well, today is a celebration of love, and on behalf of the event, but today is we're recognizing the love of country. that men and women had to put that above all else and sacrifice their life. From the days of the Revolutionary War until today. You know, the enemies of freedom and liberty are many. Tyranny that stands between us and the dark cloud of evil is the men and women in uniform and all the people that have given their lives from this country's inception and sacrifice our lives when the time comes. Amen.
Amen. John.
Graduates can be passed.
Thank you, Tom, for playing taps for us, and thank you for service to our nation and being with the Navy School of Music for all those years. Tom Grafer. Let's hear it again for coming for the first time. So please give them your attention after you and hear what they have to say after the ceremony is over. We'd appreciate it. And now we're going to close with a poem. If he'd have been in the Marine Corps, he'd have already been here. And just as a reminder, for those of you who always make fun of the Marine Corps as a department of the Navy, you can't get there without us.
So I'm grateful for the invitation to be here as well. That those who have fallen made for me. And I try to keep that in mind. I know that I fail, but as Americans, we charge of the Light Brigade as the poem that I think is appropriate for today. It was written for a particular war. And wrote it to memorialize and honor those that fought, and particularly those that had fallen. Death rode the 600. Forward the Light Brigade, charge the guns, he said. Into the valley of death rode the 600. Someone had blundered. Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do. Into the valley of death rode the 600. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon in front rode the 600. Flashed all their sabers bare, flashed as they turned in air, sabering the gun. Right through the line they broke, Cossack and Russian reeled from the saber stroke, shattered and sundered. Then they rode back. Them, cannon behind them, volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell, while horse and hero back from the mouth of hell. All that was left of them, left of the 600. When can their glory fade? The charge they made, honor the Light Brigade, noble 600. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we conclude, I've asked Senator Bill DeSteph to invite all of the candidates, both elected and those who are with a name. And if you all would come up, just line up right here beside us, we'd appreciate it. And Bill, you can introduce everybody, school board, delegate, senators, local dog catchers, everybody else. Well, we don't have any dog catchers for the job they would elect me for, so it is what it is. So we have running for Congress, we have Jen Kiggins, our current senator, who's also running for Senate. We have Andy Bond. We have Glenn Davis, who's been there for a while. Same time I went to the House, so 2013 I think it was. City Council, we have John Moss, who was my seatmate for a while, and Michael Bellucci. Now, truly go up and talk to them, ask them questions, ask them what their platform is, and ask them why they're running, because we should know who we've elected and why we've elected them like this. So please, we have veterans up here, we have folks who served, we have folks who wanted to serve, and we have folks who want to serve in the future. So please, thank you for the Tea Party.
No.
Bill Curtis, chairman of the
There, Bill.
Robert Dean, chairman of the Libertarian Party.
Hey.
Is there anyone else I'm missing? Know and they truly are the ones who want to serve you, and that public service takes a lot out of us. So please get to know them. Thank you.
We're done.
In about a week, I'm gonna leave him here, and in about a week, because I'm on this road all the time, I'm gonna swing back and just pick him up so I can take off. Indeed.
Fellow CCO.
That's right. Dan ran, picking up a lot of trash. Hey, Peter. Oh man, I know. And they're just pathetic.
I do like your skater pants. They're adorable.
He's Mr. Preppy today.
He's always so stylish.
Sale.
Sir. He's standing in the back of the room. Thanks for coming out. Actually, he doesn't do the rain. You know what I have? Oh, okay. Thanks, Ron.